Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. This is Speaking of the Joker, and this is technically part 7. We've been doing 7 parts of Last of Us, part 2. The title's not on the title screen. I wish it was. We're gonna dive right in. Last time, Ellie's journey brought us to the edge, emotionally and physically. Well, not us, but Ellie. As she spiraled deeper into violence and obsession, which was the theme of Ellie's journey, this innocence to vengeance and how it's essentially ruined everything. But now everything changes. Today we step into Abby's world. Her quest for revenge has already been fulfilled, but instead of closure, it left a hollow space. It once gave her direction and focus, and I think stabilized her through her trauma. That is my theory. But with all of that, it also brought her this illusion of peace. And now as we begin Abby Seattle day 1 from her perspective, we're not watching someone fall apart. We're watching somebody who already fell apart and is trying, maybe desperately, to rebuild. So this chapter marks a shift from vengeance to vulnerability, and from certainty to confusion. Maybe a start of redemption. I'm calling this section Revenge to Redemption. Maybe. Now, we technically are doing spoilers also for the HBO show. The HBO show ended before this part. So, actually, I guess like the first 5 minutes of this part. And then that's where the HBO show ended. But so the point is not to continue talking about the HBO show, but if anybody does want to talk about it, we can. The series has fully aired at this point. If you want to speculate on how they're going to do season 3, absolutely available. And I will say, my own memory as I was racking my brain on kind of the theme and which direction to go as we go through this structure, I could not remember most of this part of the game. And I think I will tell you why. The first time I played this game, I was angry. I didn't want to do it. I was mad that the game designers did it the way, and I think I rushed through it. So we're going to spend a little bit more time on it than I did originally. And that this is coming from a person who eventually grew to love it, but that was weeks or months later. Batman says, did the cycle of vengeance just start again, though? Did it start again? Did it start again for Ellie? Did it start again for Abby? I think the answer is yes to both, which is why it's a cycle. I think you're using that word correctly. But from right now, the start of this chapter, which I think the game calls chapter 6, but it's like part 7 for us. I think the game wants the player to feel like this is a road for redemption. I don't think that plays out, but let's see. So this is the cutscene. This is literally the beginning right here. So this is where I stopped it. The last thing we saw was Ellie in the theater facing off against Abby at the end of Seattle Day 3.
Dad!
But I think we have to let this part play out to really answer that question, Batman.
Come on.
Oh, I'm playing 4 years earlier. I thought this was farther back.
Dad!
I think I've gotten a lot of things confused between the show and the game because of they changed all the years for some reason. Why?
Not this way.
Not this way? Are you sure? I think she's sure. Okay.
And I'm back where I started.
Yeah, well, I don't remember this part, Abby. Actually, like, really don't at all. This is a flashback, so. Are there any collectibles out here? Jump over? Nice.
Dad, come on!
Oh, excuse me.
You can't keep doing this.
one of the things this game does, squirrel, is we're basically gonna have a little tutorial level. Any cliff to jump off?
Where are you?
Okay, just a quick recap. The reason Batman asked that, in the intro to the game, you go back and forth between different players, and on Abby's scene, I just jumped off a cliff over and over, and that felt good. I think, although, you know, subject to change, I think I'm going to play this relatively straight. I think I am going to try
There.
within the theme that I've come up with.
Okay. How am I getting over this fence?
There was a squirrel, yes. How am I getting over this fence? You could jump it. Before I get over this fence, let's go over here. I feel like there's a collectible under this bench. No? Nope. False memory? Oh, maybe this? There we go. How many stars was it you needed to spell? Yes, you have been playing Red Dead Redemption. That makes sense. Now I get it. How are you enjoying Red Dead Redemption 2 there, Uncle John? How do I, what is that? There's a cat there? Hi, cat. Probably can't pet it. Oh, right.
Whoa.
There's another squirrel.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, a bottle. It's frustratingly fun. Okay, well. Any zombies in the bathroom stall? No. Well, that's not how you get out. They gave us 3, so I thought for sure we were going to have to break something open. Oh, here? That was a weird throw. Totally just, like, ripped open her
Get
pack
through here.
and or her back.
Maybe I can get onto the roof.
Yeah. Maybe I can. Oh. Oh, that's right. She collects quarters.
Look at that. 1978.
I collect coins, by the way. 1978. They weren't doing state quarters in 1978. That does say 1978. They were doing state quarters then. This is confirmed. This is a different universe.
Here we go.
The little state quarter collection came much after. For a while there, I was collecting the proof set of each one, and then a lot of people started doing that, so then they started being expensive instead of getting them from the mint for like $1. And then I gave up collecting them, because everybody's collecting them. Oh, duh, get on the roof. She actually said that. The state thing came out in 90. Was it the 90s? I was thinking 2000, but no, it may have been the 90s. I don't know the exact year.
There.
I want to say 2000s. But we could Google that very quickly. It's pretty popular. Huh. Folks on TV selling full estate sets with the holder and everything. I had a holder too. No, you don't want to buy the ones on TV because you can just get things from the mint directly, and they're like $3. And then people package them up and sell them on TV for $40 or whatever to basically, how do I say this in a nice way? Their target customer is like grandparents buying things for their kids or grandkids.
You,
1999.
Oh,
Nice.
why
I
don't
thought
you
it was
ask me that?
2000s. Thanks for looking that
So
up.
you
where?
right there.
Nice. Does he kind of look like Owen a little
Every time
bit?
you run off like this, they give me shit about it.
Come on.
Believe it or not, they actually care about your safety.
These woods are safe.
Dad.
Abs, she's been hanging out right on the other side of those trees.
And?
She's She's due any day now. We'll just check on her, and then we'll head back. I promise.
Let's just make it quick.
See? I've got my little girl to keep me safe.
Got my little girl to keep me safe. Boy, this game loves to lay this on
How'd you know I
thick.
was here? Owen ratted me out, didn't he?
He did his job.
How'd you get him to talk?
I asked.
She probably cut through the playground.
Hey, look what I found.
Oh, wow. 1978.
Yeah, okay, confirmed.
Have
She
that
did
one
say
in my
78.
collection.
You can keep it. If you promise not to pull anything like this again.
You got yourself a deal.
Why don't I believe you?
No reason I could think of. Come on, let's keep looking.
Dad.
Relax. You'll be back with Owen before you know it.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Just noticed you two have been hanging out a lot. More so than usual.
Oh, God. How long have you known?
I'm your dad. I see things. Like the way you both try really, really hard not to look at each other when you're around me. You get all serious. It's very cute.
I can't handle this.
And he makes you laugh.
That's because he's such an idiot.
I just like how he's extra nice to me now. He
Boy.
gets all nervous when he has to keep me in check.
Yep.
So you're taking advantage of him?
Me? Never. Abs, look.
I keep talking. I was about to make a
Fresh
point.
tracks. Let's see if we can find anything else.
Okay, hold on. I have a point to make.
This is just your sneaky way of giving me a tracking lesson, isn't it?
I would never. Is it working?
Well, I mean, I found you.
Yeah, but
They never stop
you
talking.
cheated.
You do what you need to do to get it done.
Wow.
Hmm.
You actually listen.
You have your moments of wisdom.
Okay, so the only point I was going to make is when I originally played this, and I am actually feeling this way right now, is they lay this on a little too thick.
See anything else?
But maybe that's just
Not
because I
yet.
really don't like Abby.
Keep looking.
Like, that's actually the reason. I need to move over. Oh, my camera. Oh, my camera got turned. Sorry. There we go. Okay. All right, yeah. I'm looking. Now, at the same time, let me give the game a little bit of charity here and say they're not laying it on thick. They're just mirroring, Ellie and Joel's father-daughter relationship. Well, here's another father-daughter relationship. What
Dad, I found something.
what happened here?
Oh my God.
Somebody else skinned
She
it?
already gave birth.
Oh.
And look, 2 sets of tracks.
Dad,
It's her. Let's go.
that doesn't sound good.
No, she's in pain.
Hey, OG Joker. Batman says possibly because they're trying to defend someone who brutally murdered a fan favorite character. Yeah.
Come on.
No, you're not wrong. The game does some real heavy lifting to feel
what if they're
to make
infected
you
around?
feel for Abby.
This area is clear.
I don't mind it
You
in
know they
concept, but
will.
I am actually annoyed right now.
Gun, right?
Of course.
Then I'm not worried.
I shouldn't be annoyed. I told myself not to be annoyed.
Abs.
Is this the whole thing of like... Oh.
We've got to cut her
Ooh.
loose. It's okay, calm down. Don't worry.
Is this the whole thing how he was like originally a veterinarian? And then they just completely rewrote him as some like world's top virologist or something?
Abs, come here. I'm gonna hold her.
Okay.
Calm down.
You're gonna hold a zebra?
Over here, Owen.
I guess.
What? Hey, get over here and help me hold her. We need you back up. Owen, hold her.
a notoriously ornery animal who's very strong. Oh, OG Joker just got up from a nap. That's what's up. I love a nap.
Yeah, all right.
Owen is in the, like, range of... the barbed wire. Couldn't think of the word.
Holy fuck.
I don't think it's a mule with painted stripes, no.
Hey, wait!
Dad! What's going on?
Come on! We did good back there. Doc, that girl showed up. What girl? The one Marlene keeps talking about. They found her in the tunnels. She has an old bite mark on her arm. No signs of infection. That can't be. They're already running tests on her, but you gotta get down there.
Dad.
Come on.
Really trying not to be annoyed.
It's intertwined with the brain. There's no other option.
There has to be some other way.
This was not in the first
Remove
game.
the specimen without destroying the host.
The host. She's a child, not some petri dish.
You think I don't... I'm aware of the situation.
And you're okay with killing her.
No, I'm okay with developing a vaccine that'll help save millions of lives. How many fireflies have died for less?
That was their choice. Are you asking me?
Give Ellie the choice. She would have said yes.
I'm begging you to buy in.
And what if this was Abby?
Look, everything that we've been fighting for, all the sacrifices, all of the horrific... all of that is justified with this one act.
If this was your daughter, what would you do?
Abby,
I'll buy you some dinner.
thank you, sweetheart. Look, Marlene.
Do it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go tell Joel.
Why?
He traveled across the country with her. He has a right to know. Good luck with your surgery.
Almost feel bad for killing Marlene now. Even though I feel like they tried to rewrite this a little bit, I'm still not buying
You're doing the right thing.
he's definitely going to create a vaccine.
Yeah.
He ran a few tests and he definitely can do it. No.
If it was me, I'd want you to do the surgery.
Yeah, because you were given the choice. Nobody asked Ellie. Sorry, I gotta let this go. So this is like literally the next day. And I would just say, like, regardless of what happens to Abby or the choices that she makes after this, in this moment, this is like capital T trauma. This is bad. This is legit mess you up for life kind of
Still in
event.
the fucking building? Abby.
No!
Abby, don't look.
Dad! Dad! No! No!
I feel bad for child Abby. Like, absolutely.
Joel, get up.
I don't feel bad for this, Abby.
Fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up.
I didn't remember we were gonna relive this again.
No.
Fucking hell, pendejo.
I'll fucking kill you.
Whoa, what are you doing? Manny,
Cleaning up.
no. We're here for him. That's it.
It's too risky to leave them alive.
Too fucking bad.
He's right. We can't have loose ends.
We killed them. We're no better than he was.
Did Mel say that?
They didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, look at my face.
Fuck your face. You should have been guarding the upstairs like I told you to. Move! Back up.
Calm down.
Or what? Back the fuck up!
Calm down!
Now then! You shoot me?
Stop.
We're done.
Feel less bad for Mel now. Sorry, everybody. We got that again. Seattle, day one. Abby knows nothing. Is this weeks later, did we determine?
Oh. Easy.
Manny sucks.
You okay, Abs?
Yeah, just...
What's up? Been searching everywhere for you. We've been called up. Isaac wants us at the front.
What? Are you serious?
I'm afraid so. We should hustle.
We're leaving now?
Yes. Vámonos.
Okay.
Speaking of the show, a little bit, which is
My neck.
not going to
Hey,
take.
Thanks for giving me their room last night.
Yeah, who was it this time?
Okay.
That cook chick?
Nah, the weather chick.
They do a lot of
From
talking
the mountain.
in Abby's
The
section.
scientist. Nice.
You need to hurry up and get
She's a
to
little too
Liv.
excited about her job. Talked my ear off about some storm and I don't know.
Worth it, though?
Oh, absolutely. I can die happy now.
Yeah, maybe listen
You should.
to the weather chick
Never
about the
gonna do
weather.
better than her.
I keep thinking the same thing. And yet, here we are.
Okay. One of the things which I guess we can talk about now. It doesn't really matter, but Abby's physique, that's something they just didn't bother with in the show. And I know there were some real life issues with the actress and like things going on in her life or whatever. So it's like, it's not a big deal, but it's worth mentioning because this is very much my take on this the first time I played, and now especially the second time I'm playing. This is like a trauma response. This is this is yet another wall that she builds around herself, which here is also a wall she builds around herself. She's literally have walls built around herself. And I think that is very much the point of this game. The point of this. Red Dead Redemption 2 has a lot of dialogue. This game doesn't actually have too much. I'm kind of making fun of it a little bit, but it doesn't take away the controls as much. No.
Good morning, Irina. Come on in. There we go.
We have kids.
Everybody take your
Hello,
seats.
Miss Potts.
Hello, Manny.
Remember what I said
Or
about
two.
Jackson?
A gentleman never tells.
A city full of kids probably can't be that bad, right? And I think that is probably true. Earlier in the game, we asked who's worse, WLF or Fedra, and I think the answer is Fedra.
I gotta talk to my dad for a second. Grab us some food.
Yeah, on it.
Get me something con picante.
You get what you get.
You get what you get. All right, he wants us over there, so let's go over here immediately. Porter? Porter? Hello. Hi. I can't help you? No. You want me to stack some chairs? I'm super buff. I can pick up like 20 chairs. I've never been this buff in my life. Even when I was in really good shape.
Scar on his knees, right? He's praying.
Wow, look at all these people. So how many people did Ellie kill? 100?
Jordan, I didn't
Look
see
at
you
all these people here.
Coming with us to the Saravina?
Manny and I just got called up to the fob.
Jordan!
What are you doing at the Saravina?
Hotel and the school are getting evacuated.
Is he one of the
Grabbing
defectors?
supplies and bringing everyone back to the base.
Seriously?
Yeah, can you fucking believe after everything we're falling back?
You don't know that's what it is.
At least Leah might be home from the TV station sooner.
Well, there's that. Yeah.
The TV station.
I should run. May your survival be long.
And may your death be swift.
I mean, ooh, backgammon. I love backgammon, by the way.
Playing with you, Mike.
Throw that out there.
Coming back for more, don't you?
You know the thing.
What else? We got a baby.
I've been hanging out with him a lot while I'm on rotation. He loves you.
Makes sense.
Unos sandwiches.
Hey, sir.
Ah, Abby,
How you feeling?
fantastic. Would you please tell him to get rid of this?
Ugh, I've tried.
I look good.
Te ves horrible.
Bueno, we have to head out.
Keep him safe.
For you, I will.
I will not. I will not keep him safe.
Okay.
I'm like trying to find little Easter eggs or something that I just didn't remember.
I mean, they know there are hundreds of no, it's not just for kids. First sure.
Yeah, but look at this. They've got food lines. They've got, it's just like this is a real massive operation.
What are they serving today?
Burritos. Again.
Okay.
At least we got the firepower.
Abby, what are you doing? Hey, tenemos prisa. Dame 3 burritos.
Hey, man, there's a line.
Kenny, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
Wait your turn like the rest of
Sorry.
us.
We're going to the front. Come on.
So embarrassing. Why do you have 3? Put one back.
Now, don't freak out. Mel's coming with us.
Manny?
Where's your pack? In the room?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I care about both of you. And I'm tired of all the bullshit.
High school
Does
lunch
she know I'm
line.
on this drive,
The cool kids go up front?
and she's cool with it.
No.
Yeah,
Why does your yeah sound like a no?
it's my accent. Come on, stop being paranoid.
I actually don't remember when things start to go awry for Abby today, so I'm excited for that to happen, but I don't think it's going to happen
I heard
right
you get
away.
a kick out of making me uncomfortable.
No, it's an opportunity for you two to finally move forward.
We've barely said a word to each other since Jackson. I'm just supposed to pretend that didn't happen?
Of course not. You guys need to talk about it.
She wanted Joel dead as much as the rest of us.
But she's not like the rest of us. She hasn't hurt people like that before.
She kills scars all the time.
Not the way we kill Joel. Don't forget, we are grunts. She's a medic. Come on, Abby.
She wanted Ellie dead.
Do it for me, okay?
I'll try.
That's all I'm asking for.
Here we go.
Get your things ready. I'm gonna grab Mel.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Bye.
Be nice. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I know we get another shot outside the window here. At least I'm pretty sure we do. But this is where I want to make the point. So my premise of the theme of kind of revenge to redemption, but up to this point, Abby she lives in this repurposed stadium surrounded by friends and comfort and structure, which is the exact opposite of Ellie's like kind of life. Although Jackson is pretty nice, but her life on day one of Seattle, she's not at peace. And this whole area explores the idea that she's built walls around her with routine, and I've mentioned her physical appearance too, but none of that has healed her internal wounds. And her taking out Joel was supposed to just fix everything. And I think the point is that when you look at her life and her structure, and when you look at everything she's done up to the point that she's was hunting Joel, it was all about this like rigid structure and this military. And I don't think it was an accident. I don't think it was, oh, well, we might as well join the WLF. I think it was, this is what she needed. Like that drive to kill Joel was like this stabilizing driving force for her. And now I think we'll see she's kind of adrift.
Ready to roll?
There were things I wanted to click on still. Yes, it is Seattle.
Hi. Hey. I actually cleared you for active duty.
Barely.
You could probably get a stay if you ask.
I'd rather not sit around if I don't have to.
No one's okay with this?
Why would it be up to Owen? We need to grab Alice on our way.
Why would it be up to Owen?
Do better.
Oh, I don't want to laugh at a Manny joke, because I hate Manny.
Scientist, huh?
Scientists can wear bras. All right, we got to click on stuff. We don't want to miss anything.
I'll do it later.
You will not do it later. You will never do those dishes. Foreshadowing. Nothing else? That's it? All right. That's it. I can't run. I'm trying, folks. Don't look at me like that. Oh, here we go. This is the
What are
big
you getting
scene.
called up for?
It's just the usual rotation, don't worry.
This is the thumbnail.
When you get back, will you check on my dad? He seems, I don't know, worse.
Worse how?
Well, he's complaining about a sharp pain in his
I'm at
wrist.
Lumen Field. Is that what they call it?
Hold the spoon.
Maybe we can get him some more painkillers.
Looks like I'm at WLF Stadium.
Heard they moved you and Owen to Section 96?
Yeah, it's nice. It's lots of young families.
Getting you guys excited about the baby?
Seeing all the kids running around, yeah, I'm getting ready.
What's up? Hey.
I just want to point out, this is why before Ellie killed everybody, she should have asked, "Where's Abby?" But she never did.
All those crying babies. Let's drive Owen crazy.
He hasn't even seen it yet. He's out on rotation with Danny.
I think.
Yikes.
I
Sucks
think.
for him.
Well, she's. Well, I'm talking. Oh, that looks delicious. I love fresh fruit. Just throwing it out there. I think one of the things the game is supposed to make you feel, because I think I felt this the first time, which is, so we left Ellie on a cliffhanger, right? We know Ellie's goal, but we left her on a cliffhanger. At the point where that ended the first time I played, my thought was, I'm going to kill everybody. But look at what everybody entails, and I think this scene is meant to make you as a player feel completely overwhelmed. Like, oh, I'm never going to stop the WLF as like a concept. Look at this. We then do find out later, around day 3, that the war with the Seraphites is pretty serious. So we'll see. Got a pretty serious operation here. I guess Jackson does too. We don't see like this necessarily like level of organization, but they have food, they have hunting, they must clean clothes, they have some electricity. Don't they use like hydropower? So yeah, it's just set up differently. By the way, a stadium seems like a pretty solid place. I mean, I'd maybe do a Costco or something, but all those supplies will run out eventually.
Signing out, Alice?
All right.
Just playing inside.
Great. Abby, you want to grab her?
Oh, yeah, no, this sounds great. Let's go grab Alice. So in case you're all wondering, the one dog that we were forced to kill in the storyline, we now meet and play with and interact with. It's terrific.
The only one that'll put up with your shit.
Don't be jealous.
That's sarcasm. I hate this.
Hey, Al. You want to go to the trucks? Let's go to the trucks.
Hey there, Bear. Yeah, okay, since you asked so nicely.
So, can practice our throwing.
Who's the best boy?
We got a pet. We got a pet.
Yeah.
You got a pet. All right, let's give you a, can I throw straight up? Let's try it. Is that going to be out of the stadium? I don't want to throw it out the out the gate. That would be super rude. All right, straight up.
Get the ball.
Oh, good. I was kind of hoping he'd catch it, but I don't think they programmed that. Oh, we got another pet. The ball glitched. As I mentioned at the top of the show, we don't have a ton of time today, so we got to focus and really stay on mission. All right, let's see if we can get it in the food bowl.
Go get it.
Oh, that was close. All right, and all right, one more. We gotta go. There's missions and whatnot. All right. Bye. I feel bad.
Did I see you with Jen last night?
Yes, you did.
You dirty dog. What's she doing in town?
Something for Isaac?
Man, that's gotta be a lonely job.
She really likes it. Ask her about the Cumulus Club.
And we have cows and chickens. 5 hours later, I know.
I'd be happy staying put, I think. Just treating families.
You'd miss fucking up scars.
I don't think so.
I'd go crazy.
Learning to attack. They have a bunch of vehicles. Do we ever figure out how they're refining oil? I don't know. Let's keep an eye on that. How are they refining oil? Somebody should shut that gate. They don't make gates to just sit open.
Hey, Abby.
Hey,
Hey, yeah. Such an Abby response.
Hey, Pat.
Hey.
I had it just...
hey, Pat. Can I have my usual?
You got it.
The huge...
Which trucks are in?
Take S24.
Wow. I forgot she got some serious
Driving.
weaponry.
Sign us out.
Theo.
Uh-oh.
Thanks.
May your survival be long.
May your death be swift.
That's an interesting thing they say to each other. It's not the worst thing. Because they are saying both long survival and quick death. If they just said, may your death be quick without the survival part, that's a little... Oh!
Down for some friendly competition?
Yeah, we get a tutorial halfway through the game with all the same controls. Now you can all see how terrible of a shot I am.
You're on, Cabron.
Always wear ear protection. Very Klingon, yeah. Hopefully I get refills. Am I not supposed to shoot? Oh. Alright, you all get to see how terrible I am at this game. Well, I guess if they're not moving, I'm doing okay. Oh, I got off track. How is he like... How did he score 83 and I scored 88? His shots are all over the place.
Gun next time.
Yeah, the gun's why I won. Oh, that reminds me. There's a huge pile of dirty dishes.
You're cruel.
Ooh, you can fold my laundry, too.
I missed one shot. Maybe the head is like really low points. Not right on. Oh, sharpshooter. Did I miss or... I'm just missed that first one. Whoa, look at that weapon sway. Okay, can't hold breath. Do I upgrade? That was bad. Okay, so not only am I not amazing at shooting, which is fine, I recognize that, but clearly the handgun is more difficult. So the rifle in this situation is actually better. Good to know. But it does more damage too. Is that a 7.76? I think so. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Who's a good girl?
Can we not with the dog?
Alice, get shotgun.
Mel's pregnant.
She could use the fresh air. Give you two a chance to talk.
Mel's son.
Real subtle.
Gracias.
Gracias.
How have you been sleeping these days?
Not great?
Not great.
Do you want me to get you something from the pharmacy? Or...
Nah, I'm good.
It's not a big deal.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna wear myself out. I've been picking up a few extra assignments.
You and one.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Yeah, what do you mean, Mel? Abby is super defensive. In case you haven't picked up, we are doing spoilers, but
Okay.
Abby and Owen are no longer together.
Truck S24 headed to 2. May your survival be long.
And your dad be swift.
Really
So
lost a hatchery.
Yeah.
Any plan on getting it back?
Nah, Isaac says it's low priority. We're fishing enough wild salmon right now.
Ooh, delicious. So this,
What
like,
did you mean about me and Owen?
I want to make a point about their friendships.
I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. Keeps picking up open assignments. Has he talked to you? Did he say anything? Or...
No, we're still not. I mean, I seen him in the mess hall, but we walk around each other. Jackson shook him. You know, I wouldn't read too much into it.
It shook you too.
Shit! Ambush! Hang on! Mel, stay low! Kill the wolves!
Before we fight them, I just want to make this one point because I keep talking. This is the idea that like their friendships and these interactions with Mel and Manny and talking about Owen. This is guilt over Joel, and this like tension with Mel, and this is Abby's character. I think she's caught right now in this like emotional limbo almost, and she can't undo what she hasn't done, but she also can't figure out how to move forward. And so I think, you know, I think it's exciting. Uncle John says, the motto is starting to get cheesy and overused. Yeah, Batman. Uncle John says, you're like the buddy who pauses movie every time he has to go potty. Yeah. We're doing a thematic deep dive. Let's kill these people.
They were waiting for us. Take them out! The fuck you think we're doing?
Man, that guy took 2 shots.
Get closer!
No joke. You know, this game allegedly has auto-aim.
They just keep coming!
I'm not feeling it. I think I'm being shot from behind. No? This was a very effective ambush. Alright. Well, a bunch of them are gonna survive because I'm such a bad shot. Getting motion sick. I'm such a bad shot. Good thing we practiced. Ooh, that's loud. I'm gonna turn that down. I realized how loud that was. I was playing a game called Grim last. I think it was not that loud. Ooh.
Fucking scars.
How far are we from the fob? It's a hike.
But would I get like 3 of them?
Let's get inside.
Embarrassing. Get inside? No, come get some. Oh, I wonder, this is like, I'm actually really quite curious. Would I have more health if I had done better? Or is this just a plot amount of health?
Abby, come on.
Yeah, I'm going. Maybe don't call them freaks. Abby, strong.
Let's make sure this place is secure.
Abby is canonically stronger than Ellie. Like, you will do similar activities and it will be easier for her. Including how she fights clickers. Which you will see. Make sure they're not funneling. I was just reading this, I'm reading this book right now. Here, I guess I'll tell you the name of the book. My 2 favorite authors have not put out books in a while. So I'm reading a book from John O'Brien. It's about, they're not zombies, they're not vampires, kind of somewhere in between.
We got this.
Ooh, pipe bomb. Oh, let's make a pipe bomb. And they go into this building where these creatures are all kind of in there. And I was saying the whole time as I'm reading it, I was like, secure the stairway doors. They're going to the 5th floor. But meanwhile, they unsecured 2nd, 3rd, and 4th doors. And what happens? They all run in on the stairwell and attack them. The whole time I was saying that. I knew it was going to happen. Why kill you when they can funnel you into a horde of zombies? Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know how... I don't know how, like, creative they are with the infected, like, purposefully. I guess we'll find out, because I don't remember. There's a lot about Abby's section that I truly do not remember. Where there was a lot about Ellie's that I did. And I think it's because I played it over a long amount of time and I could kind of sit with it. Oh, look at my listenability. I can listen so good. I know they don't react to my flashlight, but I still just... I just can't. You know? I just can't. I'm much tougher, right? Should I just run out and kill him? Like, there's 3 of us, and I'm tougher? Oh, that's right, I choke him out. I don't stab him with the dagger. I think I get a shiv. Wait, was that in the first game? Is the shiv in the first game? I think the shiv's in the first game. I do not remember. Well, apparently we can just stand right here and this thing will be completely oblivious. I really don't want to... Like, I don't think I want to stealth as much as Abby, just from like a roleplay point of view. I feel like it's not her style as much. But this is a pretty easy kill. Or if we're like completely surrounded by enemies, then yeah. Did you get him? Good. Don't worry, Mel, we got this. Actually, speaking of Mel, she's a medic, and why hasn't she healed me?
We clear?
Ooh.
So much better than getting drunk and watching anime.
What?
Nothing.
Really?
Guys, look up there. See the light coming through?
Yeah.
Be a way out.
I'll climb up there and check it out.
Mel? Mel? First of all, you don't need to hide anymore. So let's start there. And second of all, can I have a health pack, please? I'm assuming that's what you're carrying in your backpack. 1 health pack, please. Excuse me? Mel? 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 Okay. Okay, she hates me. Oh, I have a health pack. Excuse me. Sorry, Mel. Ooh, that was a lot of health. Oh, and I do have pills that give me things. 25% more health, listen mode clarity, hold breath, we need that. Listen mode range, increase health. Okay, great. All right, how do I get out of here? Jump on things to jump on things to jump on things? Sounds good. I've played a video game. I can usually figure that out. Oh, 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 look at all of this loot. What can I make now? I can upgrade now. I can make a silencer. Silencer is a thing for her too? Shows what I remember, which is nothing. Okay, remember when I said I can figure this out? Maybe I can't figure this out. I go this way? It's a good jump. Sick jump, Abby.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh. It's always with the pills. Look how many pills we got. We got so many pills. I don't know what the upgrade is, but might as well just get 25% more health. Boom. Wow, we're getting a lot more supplies as Abby than we ever do as Ellie. He says confidently. Okay. Oh, haha, yes, please. That's better in every way. Okay. All right, so far we have accomplished some serious looting. Do we just jump this? Yeah, let's go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Nice. Guess that's the worst that could happen. We figured out the worst that could happen.
Guys! Here they come! Come on!
I mean, that's a highly trained dog to, like, not... Thanks, Manny. Although, to be clear, I still don't like you. Hey, Manny, can you mind? Okay. Oh. I just don't want to waste ammo. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Okay, now we're using ammo. Nice.
Everybody good?
Yeah. Running low on ammo, though.
Can we say fuck this place?
Yes.
Fuck this place. We're
Okay,
getting out of here.
Ellie surprised me with her serious lack of ammo. Just literally leaving Jackson with like 8 bullets. But you know what? These people surprised me 1,000 times more. They literally left a military base and they're just rocking like 12 bullets. I'm making you want to hop on Red Dead Redemption right now? Do it. Do it. Play. It's good. Play and watch. Or just play. That's also okay. No, we're still going axe. I barely used it. I just wanted them to use all their ammo. That's why I really wasn't doing a whole lot of fighting. Oh. That's a big upgrade. Either we have less health than Ellie, or we get more out of health packs and stuff.
I think I found a way out.
It's called a game limitation, Joker? Wait, which part? What'd I do? All right. Oh, the ammo thing. Yes. No, for sure. I would prefer Batman if there was some, like, story reason for it. Like, let's say... Here, I'll give you an example. Let's say we leave the base with 50 ammo, which, again, is, like, way too little for a rifle like this and going out on a mission. But let's say we leave with 50. And then when we're ambushed, we lose our clips or magazines. And then the game, like, from that point forward, well, you only have enough, you pick up a few bullets here or there, you only have enough to, like, refill your magazine. Like, that, like, I would just, something like that would make me feel a little bit better. Because it's so odd that they're this military organization. I was going to say paramilitary, but they are a military organization. And they just, like, full on go on patrol with, like, 1.5 magazines, or, like, not even, like, 2 half magazines. Because they also can only hold, like, 9 bullets, 14 bullets. Yeah, 9 bullets in a magazine. What rifle is a 9-bullet magazine? Not even in California. Like, that's not a thing. You wouldn't make that. That would not be a product that would be manufactured.
Manny.
You got it.
Yeah. Uncle John says it's still better than the games that give you 100 rounds, but 1 magazine that you just keep throwing. Yeah, that's true. You just have an infinite number of magazines. I don't know. Some balance between, like...
Go ahead, Abs.
But you're right. The game does need a limitation.
I like you, Abs.
Ladies first. Nice. My brother and I do that joke all the time. It's hilarious.
Okay.
Abby, this reminds me of your dad's greenhouse.
Shouldn't. All these plants are alive.
Good point.
You know what? This is good. You two needed a bonding moment.
Oh, Manny.
Working already.
So I know we're doing like a little joke about her dad's greenhouse. But is this the same dad who was going to successfully cultivate a mushroom vaccine? Just throwing it out there. You do ugly before beauty. Another thing that we'll do is age before beauty, which is a little confusing, but that's one we will do. I feel like I missed loot in the back area because look at all this loot here. Oh, 17. We're ready to upgrade a gun the second we find a workbench. Which quarter? Massachusetts? Yep. Nice. What year's on it? 2002. That's actually accurate.
Maybe later.
Do you think that memory when we found a 1978 quarter was because it was a memory, like we were dreaming? It was not a video game playing the events from 4 years ago, but it was a dream? Is that it? Do we also get so many resources because we are Abby for less time than we are Ellie? And is that statement true? I think so, because our Seattle day 1 as Ellie is very long. But I feel like Abby's day 1, 2, and 3 are about the same. But again, I do not remember. Wow, this is just Lootamaroo over here. I would like... Still says 1978. No, not true. I would really like a workbench now. That would make me feel important. Okay. I alluded to the best of my ability. I don't know that we got everything, but we got a lot of stuff. All right. Can we get out of here? Can we take the scissor lift or... No, probably not. Where are we at? We at a Home Depot? You know what's coming back to me now? Which is, I think, actually relevant to the plot also. There's a lot of climbing in Abby's section. A lot of up and overs. And where do I get started? Here? Probably not here. Here? Yeah, oh, it is here. Huh. Well, there you go.
Bob's dead ahead.
No scars in sight.
Well, they're out there. Yeah. Let's keep moving.
Is this at this point? We're going to the hotel because that's the forward operating base? Do we meet up with Tommy?
God, remember when we could pass through this area without getting jumped by scars?
Getting nostalgic about the truce? Easier days, huh?
Too easy. We let our guard down, and they strung up an entire squad.
That was in retaliation to us shooting those kids.
Okay, but...
I'm sorry, shooting kids?
Our guys. What would you do?
I don't know, not riddle them with bullets?
I'd rather save our people.
Manny, they're kids. It's not their fault.
Classic.
Not our fault either. Those deaths are on them.
Okay.
Classic cycle of vengeance. We got a whiff of this plane as Ellie, but now here it is, like, in our
Keep
face.
checking those sight lines.
There was a truce. Everything was fine. Well, some kids, maybe they threw some rocks. Maybe they attacked some
Need to be
people.
on the other side
So
of
they
this
were
fence.
killed. Well, since those kids were killed, you know, and it just continues and continues and continues. Maybe those kids did that because
Nope.
somebody was mean to them. Something like that. You know, it just continues.
Something's blocking the door.
Maybe there's another way in.
I feel like you were making progress. If all three of you pushed.
Manny, see what's up there.
On it.
Oh. Good, I'm glad I don't have to go. I don't like going into buildings. Good luck, Manny. I'm gonna go do something else. Have fun.
They will shut on something.
Oh. He's gonna throw it down for us. Darn. I was hoping he'd just come open the door.
There you go. Coming up.
Now stay
Thanks.
with Alice. I'll try to get that door open. Find you two another way in. Cool.
It was triangle before and then it was X? No, unacceptable. My computer still says I have no internet. But we're on the internet.
Well,
Still no sign of scars.
Problem for another day.
Maybe they gave up.
you're funny.
Yeah, there was like 30 of them. Sure, maybe they gave up.
Optimistic.
Alright, I guess we just jump down in here.
Long
That
way.
looks really far.
Yeah, it is.
Let's pull up this rope. Oh, we can actually pull up this rope. Okay, there you go. I feel smart.
There we go.
Let's do it right over this broken glass, though. This seems like a perfectly safe place to drop into.
Okay, Mel. We're in. I'm at the door.
Can I push this by myself? Abby's so strong. I feel like these machines are probably easier to tip than they are to push. We could have got in through this door. Manny, can you hurry up and help me with this? Oh, this is the door. Never mind. All right, this looks pretty serious. Manny? Manny? No. No Manny needed.
Come on, quick.
Just tip it over. Oh, okay. He's getting the next door. Hey, not yet. We got loot. Oh, 23 pills! It was worth it. It was worth coming in here just for that. I had no choice. The plot demanded that I come in here. I'll check it out in a second. Jeez. They are in just no rush to get loot. They're in a rush to proceed the storyline. They're not curious about the office back here. Oh, was this a cabinet? Was this a cabinet? That's the problem with the light, is I think it's a little loot indicator. What was that? Okay, now I have things falling in my office? What is going on? Oh, this is interesting. I remember this. I remember this boat. I keep saying I don't remember much about Abby, and then I keep having these kind of flashes. That's a workbench. Let's loot everything before the workbench, in case we can get multiple upgrades. I'm probably wanting to upgrade... Okay, I have a theory. I kind of want to play Abby a little different than I played Ellie. Ellie, I really focused on stealth. And from what I remember, stealth very much can and will come in handy for Abby. But. Ooh. That looks like a body. That looks like a body. They said they've come here before for parts, but maybe they just rolled up the body? I don't know. But what I was going to say is I think I want to upgrade the big gun for Abby. So I'm going to focus on melee, hand-to-hand, and like big gun, and not so much like the pistol silencer. Not that I won't use the pistol silencer, because I'm sure it'll come in handy in sometimes, but yeah, see, this is why we're looting, because we have a workbench right there, but we just picked up, I don't know, 35, 40 more parts. All right, that's my theory. Now, if I look at the workbench and there's a super good upgrade for the pistol, I might just do it. You know, I'm not claiming I'm not going to upgrade the pistol. Oh, look at all this loot. We're finally full of some loot. That's how much loot we've had. Like, I guess we started with nothing. But, man. Yeah. A hint? I don't need a hint. We're looting. This game can be so rude sometimes. How dare you? Alright. It's workbench time. I think we looted all we can loot. I have a box fan just like that. Right there. Okay, so we got stability, capacity, 4x scope. 4x scope sounds pretty solid. Fire rate, stability, recoil, capacity. All right, I'm thinking capacity and 4x. What do we do? Oh, 80? No wonder they're throwing so much at us. These upgrades are 80? 50 and 60, so we can't do 2 upgrades no matter which 2 we want. Man. All right, I'm going 4x scope. Yeah, I like to... What if we can engage enemies, two enemies at a distance, and then go up close and finish them off. I think I can get 2 enemies before the gun's kind of pointless and they're shooting back. can't upgrade anything else for 21. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of wild. Everybody refresh. Thank you, Uncle John. Yes, we did have a stream crash there, so I do appreciate the reminder. Usually I say that. Appreciate that. Yeah, do we need a hint? Do we need a hint? I guess we do need a hint. Because I went the wrong way. I know we need to climb across the boat. I remember that. So let's go this way. That's a workbench. Let's go this way, this way, this way. This way, this way, this way, this way. I thought we did something with the boat. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining we did something with the boat. Scars?
I'll hold it here. Go.
I'll brace it with something.
Oh,
Sorry.
Mel.
You two okay?
Yeah. Crank broke.
What now?
Sure it did.
Abby, look. A hatch. Manny, just hang tight. We're gonna find a way up to the roof.
Okay.
Okay, so we do
Glad you hitched a ride with us. Right.
climb up and over.
For that one. I am glad I'm here with you guys. I hate to hear you got in trouble and I couldn't help.
Wow. That's a really nice thing to say.
Why have you been avoiding me?
I wasn't avoiding you.
Come on, you've barely said anything to me since Jackson.
I don't know. I guess I was shook by Jackson, too.
Yeah, Jackson was a nightmare.
I think he deserved worse. I just wish I didn't take part in it.
I get it. What kind of a person could do that, right?
I'm not saying that.
Let's see if there's a way to the hatch.
All right.
I'm saying that. You're a monster, Abby. Can you help me find a way to the hatch, Mel? I feel like I thought I knew the way to the hatch. And here I am not. No. I've already explored this because I thought that was the way to go before. So what did I miss? Oh.
Hey, Mel.
Yeah, I already tried this. It just, we hadn't finished our dialogue, so. Yeah, give me a boost. You're super pregnant. Give me a boost.
Okay. Here we go. Got it.
I don't think she should be on this mission. But whatever.
Anything?
One sec.
What are you doing?
Getting us out of here?
Okay, just go slow.
One advantage of being pregnant. Low center of gravity.
I'll take your word for it.
I guess? It's not that it's a low center of gravity, it's that it's a centered center of gravity, I guess.
Made it.
Ugh. Oh, there we go. That's why I kept trying to check that door. I was like, this door definitely is open.
Thank you.
Okay. Getting closer to the hatch.
Let's see.
We just go for it, right? Is there loot over here? There should be loot. Oh, we carry a ladder? I was just about to jump right off. Classic Abby style. I'd be okay with that. Now I wish I had and not looked. I was looking for loot. I wasn't looking for a ladder. I was going to jump right off.
Hey. Smart.
So smart. Can we pick up the ladder and move it to the next place?
Reminds me a little of Owen's boat.
Owen's boat, which we will see later. Up close and personal. No? Where? Here? No? Where? Here? 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 Here. Could do it right there, too, but whatever. What's up? Did I just miss the dialogue because I stepped on the ladder? Come on.
There's a catwalk running to the hatch.
I know.
But how do we get to the catwalk?
Ah, I wanted the dialogue. We missed the dialogue. Actually, yeah. How do we get there from here? Did I place the ladder in the wrong place? Did it let me put it in the wrong place? Or are you supposed to come across and then I pick it back up? I don't see her coming across. Let's see. No. No. Okay, I know I did this puzzle 5 years ago, but I just don't remember. This seems like a better place for it. No? Ooh. Hold on. There's loot. Why am I struggling so much? Okay, there's the... Okay, yes, hint. Yes.
We could use the ladder to...
Oh, I had it in the right place. She wasn't doing anything, so I thought that can't be right. Alright, I'm gonna go loot you cross.
That's promising.
Yeah, it's promising, it's promising. Oh! Okay, we've got a training manual. Ooh, covert ops. Now, I've just claimed that I'm not going to be focused on stealth so much. Oh, it is shivs! This is the game with the shivs. Craft 2 shivs, which allow you to instantly kill most enemies. And they can usually be break free when grabbed by a clicker. Okay, so I think we do need that one, because those are so powerful. Listen mode movement speed. Grab to enemy movement speed. Oh, all of these are so good. Faster prone. Oh, now this game has made me to be a liar. I was talking about all this stuff I was going to do. And now I'm like, I don't know. These sound pretty good. All right, let's craft some shivs. That's a for sure. When I get more pills, I'll debate later, but you always want a couple shivs on you because if you get grabbed by a clicker, then you can just push the button and get out of that. Oh, we're so glad we did not make a third health pack. Because I just got a free health pack. I just realized something. And I know this is shocking. I have not saved. I saved so much. Oh, this is why the ladder didn't work. I didn't grab the rope. Silly me. Okay. Take your time. Take your time with the rope. Oh. I guess I throw the rope from here. We just throwing up and over? Or is there something I'm missing here? Just up and over?
Oh, nice.
Up and over. Alright. That's easy. I can do up and over. Put a lot of faith in an old rope.
Long way down. Vertigo hitting you hard? Especially when I look down.
Oh, that's right. I have vertigo. It's a character trait. Oh, look! It actually does it. I get a little vertigo. Rayleigh, thank you so much for the raid. All right. We finally made it to the hatch. It's a good time for a raid, though, because I just struggled with a very straightforward puzzle for, like, 4 minutes.
There they are. Manny, be right down.
Okay.
Look,
Nobody cares about you, Manny.
Almost there.
Oh, also, we hate Abby,
Yeah,
the
right
character
here.
we're playing.
You want to get off the roof first?
Please.
If you know nothing about this game, then that doesn't really make
I can't
sense.
imagine you being afraid of anything.
I'm not as fearless as you think.
Oh, please.
Like, I could never do the surgery stuff you do. Be too freaked out about fucking it up.
Language.
Think I don't feel the same way?
All right, we're going to check
For
this.
what it's worth,
Hold
my
on.
dad always said you were his best student.
He did?
All right. Okay. They're talking, but I want to see if there's any loot up here. It looks like there is no loot up here, which is very disappointing. Game designers always give me a reward for exploring. Grayley has redeemed a hug. Also, by the way, we'll do that while we are running. Grayley, thank you for the channel point redemption of a hug. A hug from me, a hug right back to you with our weighted heart pillow. It's a pillow of comfort. Maybe if Abby had a weighted heart pillow, she wouldn't have gone on her quest for revenge. No, that's that. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that effective, but I do like it. All right, let's get out of here. 0 loot up here. How disappointing. Horrifying. We've had so much loot so far this game, too. That's partially why I'm disappointed. Yes, we are being hunted by a group we call the Scars,
About time you two caught up.
but they are called the Seraphites.
Yeah. I don't like
Oh,
Oh, we're almost to the fob.
Man, when we
the
get back,
forward operating base.
I'm gonna find a couch, watch a movie, and drink until I pass out.
I think we're... Oh, hold on. Dialogue option.
Oh yeah? Which drink?
Which movie?
Now it's
Wrong
quiet.
questions.
Turn it up a
Movie's
little bit.
The one with, ¿cómo se llama? The girl who rides the wolf.
Oh, I love that one.
And drink. My mezcal from the party last week.
Excuse me? You mean our mezcal?
Oh, come on.
I'll save some for you.
Let me get in here.
Definitely go for a drink right now. If I wasn't so pregnant. And on the run.
Yeah, we went out for patrol and we were immediately ambushed. I need the tension to start.
Guys, down this way.
I played this game originally when it came out, which is, I think, 5 years ago now. And I don't remember some key
Okay,
plot
we'll follow the
details.
tracks. That'll get us back on the main road to the fob.
I don't like this.
I know. Keep your eyes open.
Keep your ears open.
Not that I can see.
This looks like a perfect place for an ambush. Oh. If our friends crouch... Oh, yeah. We hear the enemy talking, but I don't see them. What? Oh, there they are. They're very quiet. Okay. I'm doing a different strategy. So for those of you who just joined, especially from the raid, I'm doing a different strategy on the Abby section than the Ellie section. I'm going to try to be more aggressive. Uh-oh. Yeah. With Ellie, I was very much a passive, kind of hiding a lot stealth character, and I am stealth right now, for the record. But I'm trying to push forward a little faster to take him out. Ooh, a pipe. Classic weapon. Let's loot. Let's loot. Okay, I have an axe, but there is a pipe here, so let's get this. Let's save the pipe for after the axe. Let's use our third-person hack. Oh, there's a whole group of them down there. And we got away with that. I pulled out the pipe bomb because I thought I was going to be throwing a pipe bomb, but not yet. Not yet. All right, we are doing stealth. I said I know I was going to be more aggressive, but I am. This is more aggressive. You got to trust me. I was ready to throw down with that whole group. Wasn't there like 5 of them? Where'd they all go? Okay, there's one. Oh yeah, there's like 3 that way. I guess we're going that way. I mean, I'm only saying that because that's where they're going. Oh yes, they have identified that their compadres are down.
Whoa!
Ooh, gross. All right, it has begun. Pipe bomb! Pipe bomb! Oh! Blasted me right in the face. Alright, I'm not so great with pipe bombs, as it turns out. I much prefer the Molotov cocktails. Oh, hello. Yeah, just run straight towards me. That'd be great. Really make my life a lot easier. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, jeez. Okay, something you should all know. I'm a really bad shot with the controller. I'm okay with the mouse and keyboard, but I am playing on the PlayStation. Isn't that him right there? Isn't that the body? Am I not shooting? Am I not shooting somebody right now? What's happening? This is a person, right? You've wasted 3 bullets. Are you invincible around this tree? Come on! What is that? Alright, I just got owned. Close range with a shotgun. I'm still gonna blame the tree, though, for the record. Alright, alright, this is my attempt to be more aggressive, but I'm a really bad shot. Alright, where's that pipe? That was a different building? Fine. Oh, snacks. Is that everybody? That's everybody. The dog is, like, completely overpowered in cutscenes, but not during actual combat. Just kind of hangs out, which is fine. I don't want the dog to get hurt. Where's that pipe? We're getting that pipe. I really did miss like 4 shots. That's pretty bad. This game is very forgiving though. We're playing on normal. This game has a hard and a grounded mode. And the grounded mode gives you a lot less resources, but also makes the combat a lot more realistic. Which means you don't survive multiple shots like I did to the face. No, thank you. Hard pass on grounded mode. Okay, I think we looted everybody. I don't know, based on the music and... Did the whole screen just shake? Based on the music and the way our character's not relaxing, I'm guessing that, yeah, I was gonna say, the combat's not over. We just cleared that section. I forgot how to use the scope. So I actually do want to use the scope. How do I use the scope? Oh, yeah. There you go. I upgraded the scope. I want to use the scope. Right? We're being a different character.
Holy shit. That it?
Abby uses the scope.
I don't see any more.
On me. Let's go.
Okay. There you go. See? Scope's already paying off. We just got that upgrade. That's our first time using it. We could have spent another 3 minutes doing a very fun stealth attack. No, not up here yet. I want to loot. I thought that was the place to loot. Alright. I think we're good on loot. Oh yeah, that's right. The dog can't climb the ladder. There has to be an alternate route. What you got here? Got loot? Got loot? No, you don't got loot. It's annoying.
Look, we're almost there.
Puta madre. They're close.
I mean, they're right here, right? Okay, let's go.
Through here.
I mean, they're whistling right here, right?
Damn it.
Okay. That was a really good throw. To distract them. Oh, it's go time. Oh!
She's running!
Okay, that one took 3 shots. I think I'm supposed to run.
We'll cut you down! You psychos!
I think I horribly messed up this combat. Headshots are very powerful in this game. Wouldn't it be great if I could do them? Ah, okay. We get back up. Good. Okay, I didn't remember that. The dog's just chilling. I'm okay, because the dog doesn't get hurt, so it's fine.
All clear. Time to go home, people.
We could have survived that.
I'm gonna name all my children after you.
I mean,
Ready?
another better player could have survived that.
Glad you guys were around.
Lucky we drove by. Heard all the shooting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. We're looting. We are looting. I wasted that pipe bomb, too. That didn't do anything. It was a terrible shot. Okay. That's all the loot here. Not very much. Are you okay? Mel? This guy needs a medic.
Man, you okay?
I'll survive this.
Here, got you.
He'll probably survive it, but it doesn't look amazing.
Let me see your hand.
We're in.
We're almost there.
Ooh. Is she just wrapping it? Because, well, I guess that's all she can do for right now.
You're back.
Oh.
Squeeze this as hard as you can, okay?
Holy shit.
I didn't even feel it. Hey! We got 2. Okay, he's got a gunshot wound to the hand.
Oof. I don't think a gunshot wound to anywhere is good, but maybe a hand's not so bad.
Hey. You did all right back there. It was almost a compliment.
Go get help.
Stay, Alice.
Come on, it's this way. Sit. That was a lot of blood, right?
She shouldn't be out.
No, she shouldn't be out.
She'll be okay.
Okay.
Hey, who we got here?
Hey, come on, girl. This is Alice.
Come on, Alice. Good girl.
Thank you. These new recruits, I don't trust them.
Don't trust them? Like, to get your back, or because you think they're leaking information? I think that's a relevant distinction.
Then you should be thanking us for getting some action.
Come on, you owe us one. Can you find out what's up?
Okay. Well, let us check in first. We'll get back to you.
All right, thanks, man.
Okay, I think this is where things go awry
What the hell is that about?
in the story.
No idea.
We'll see. Audio seems really quiet all of a sudden, the dialogue. The volume is inconsistent in this game generally, but it also seems to be a little bit more inconsistent in Abby's parts so far. Like super loud, like trucks and cutscenes and the music.
Hey, you two.
What you got for us?
Hey,
No assignment. Just says report to Isaac.
Both of us?
Yeah.
oh boy.
Never been this busy here.
Something's going down.
We better find Isaac.
We should make sure Mel's okay first.
4 people in a room meant for 2.
Hey.
I don't know any of these people.
What
You?
are we waiting for here? Okay, people, settle down. Settle down. We've heard your complaints.
Listen
There's
up.
a lot more, and we appreciate your patience. We should have answers soon. Until then,
Alright, appreciate your patience, should have answers soon, so that's a nothing burger. We've got a workbench, but we haven't got enough upgrades. Although there's plenty of upgrades laying around here. I'm trying to talk to you, but you keep looting.
Abby, heard someone had to save your ass for once.
Yeah, I mean, one time.
He already heard that? We were on the transport that got us in here. Hey, now I don't feel so bad wasting those pipe bombs. More pipe bombs. It looks like loot down there. Can I get to it? No, I cannot. Of course not. Why would I be able to get to a rack of guns and ammo? I'll just pick up the 3 or 4 laying around here. Well, let's see. Accuracy and recoil. I feel like that's like I think we have to get that one. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that one. I want to save most of my upgrades for the rifle, but that's solid because you get accuracy and recoil. So we'll be able to kind of use that.
Some nice work you put in there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You seen Isaac anywhere?
Thank you.
Nah, with all this commotion, I'd be hiding too.
I'm not hiding.
Come here a sec.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah?
Heard about your ambush. Where'd they hit you?
Right around here. Near the warehouses.
Like 10 seconds after we left the base.
Slipping past our lines.
Hey, you know where Isaac is?
He was here a few minutes ago.
Okay, thanks. We'll look around.
So I will talk about the show a little bit here. They showed a lot more.
More lookouts.
Maybe we could spare.
What is this?
All right. So the good news is nothing's dislocated as well.
They showed a lot more of Isaac than they did in the show than they did in the game by the same point. Oh, we kill her later. We kill her later
Hey.
as Ellie.
Hey, Whitney.
Oh, hey, Abby.
What's up?
You know what's going on around here?
I wish. All I know is they're sending some of us to the hospital. Supply run.
Exciting.
I know, right?
That game good?
Really hard, but really good. Got some great tunes, too.
Don't let me
Games
stop you.
got some
See you
great
around.
tunes. Okay.
Video games.
So, wow, strong choice. Okay, so I think he's in there, which is why this crowd developed over here. So before we go in there, I just want to point out, connecting back to the theme. This is routine. This is what Abby wants. The Abby wants. So remember, her life is now destabilized. She accomplished her goal of vengeance, and now she is on the edge of completely falling apart. So she needs routine. She needs to be a soldier. At the WLF base here, she blends in. She's part of the routine. She's got friends. She's part of this system, and she thrives both on that conflict. Like, she thrives in conflict, you can tell, but also thrives in this structure, this military structure. So I don't remember exactly what happens in this conversation, but I do know the events continue to destabilize her world, and you see that switch in her character as things are kind of falling apart for her. And then kind of, again, we're also talking about a little bit of a road to redemption. It keeps you from having to think. That's a really good way of putting it, Uncle John. Exactly.
I've seen worse.
Oh no, we're checking out Mel. We're not talking to Isaac yet.
Got stabbed in the foot by a skull.
But I don't remember the conversation with Isaac, but I know it kicks off the next series of events.
Hey, man. Feeling better?
Pain meds are kicking in, so yeah.
Hang in there.
How's the hand?
I'm gonna keep most of my fingers.
Brother, you only need 3. Am I right?
Dude.
All right. You need to change those bandages twice a day. And try not to get...
How many fingers do you need?
Wait here a second. We'll get you some...
You need to hold a gun and then be able to pull the gun. I guess 2. 2 would be good. I mean, 0 also.
It's gonna be okay.
How's this?
Lots of people do okay with 0. Is Manny over here? Manny's... No, not Manny. Isaac. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
It all happened so fast. Could have been much worse, though.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the Joker.
Hey, guys.
How you doing, Melon?
Just a few more
Melon.
stitches.
And she's pregnant.
You guys need to
We don't like
convince this
Manny.
girl
Manny
to
sucks.
relax.
Oh, there's Nora. All of these people die in the future.
Hey, I need some muscle, so can you two give me a hand with something?
I think you need Abby if you need some muscle.
I'll just be here. Relaxing.
Nora.
I hope they cleaned that. It hasn't been very long. They should still be cleaning that.
I'm shipping out to the West Side Hospital in a few.
There we go.
Orders are to get everything.
How's Mel?
Everything!
Well, the baby's vitals were a little elevated, but I'm not worried.
Someone should get word to Owen. He'll want to be here for her.
Yeah.
Sure.
I need to show you guys something.
Okay, here we go.
Follow me.
This is something now. Okay. It's a lot of body bags.
Are these all ours?
Yeah. And more are coming in by the hour.
Ooh. Really?
You can't tell Mel, all right?
Nora.
Just not yet. Come here.
Who's in that body bag?
Is this one of the team? Just 1 or 2. Yeah, Kerr. Welcome to the show, Kerr.
Shit. It's Danny.
Danny. So I think Tommy got Danny. I think.
Where's Owen?
I don't know. A few days back, there were some scar sightings out by the marina. Danny and Owen were sent on a sweep.
Welcome to the
This
show,
morning,
Kerr.
the guards found Danny collapsed by the perimeter fence. He'd walked himself back with a bullet in his stomach.
Oh.
Isaac talked with him until he passed, but as far as I can tell, there's no units going back that way.
So what about Owen?
Did you ask Isaac what happened?
Yeah, I tried.
Oh, that's
He
right.
gave me that fucking look, and then he told me to keep quiet about it. Which means you can't say shit.
Owen's a big boy. I'm sure he's fine.
Where is Isaac?
Okay, I remember what happened
I'll
now.
be discreet.
Last I heard, he was in the apartments.
Okay, let's see what Isaac says. I know we're doing technically a spoiler review, but I don't have to give up every little plot point. So right now in this moment,
Why the hell hasn't Isaac set on a search party for
oh,
Owen?
here we go.
Maybe he hasn't, just didn't tell Nora.
I fucking hope so.
Abby is very connected to her friends, and especially including Owen.
We're looking
They
for
have a
Isaac.
long-term relationship.
He's inside. Going in.
So Danny comes back. They were on patrol together. Owen's missing. The circumstances are confusing.
What's up, fellas?
Got time for a game?
Can't.
This is very destabilizing.
For Isaac.
Whatever, big shot.
Not my fault I'm so good at what I do.
Mm-hmm.
See you around.
I don't think meeting with Isaac is a good thing. Prisoners being tortured. Now they are still better than Fedra.
I don't miss this place.
But they take the war to,
Always hated the smell.
well, war levels. War is hell.
Tomorrow morning. I wouldn't mind a few minutes with these guys.
I hear that.
I wouldn't mind a few minutes with these guys. Ellie, not Ellie, wow, Abby, look at her face. Look at her face. Think about this, and then think about maybe day 2, which we will not be playing today. But I'm wondering if that progression, so Ellie's progression is her language in the game gets more dark and more violent. Does Abby's get better? Let's pay attention to that. This is no way to treat prisoners, in my opinion. It's easy to say, right? I'm not at war. But I'll still say it.
Hey, Abby.
Cosmic, howdy, Cosmic.
Isaac's in there.
Oh.
Welcome to the show.
Do you know if he'll be long?
Said to get him when you two arrive. Come on. Sir, Abby and Manny are here.
Oh boy. I'm just kind of.
Don't let him fall asleep.
Yes, sir.
They tastefully covered that up.
Let's go up.
Not later.
I heard you two ran into some trouble.
No losses on our side. Just some minor injuries. Can't say the same for them.
Wish I was hearing more of that.
I feel like that's right out of the show.
Never seen the base this packed.
And give it another day. Still waiting on some units.
What's going on, boss?
These small skirmishes. Can't keep going like this.
Then... what?
We could try another truce. But how long before some asshole on their side or our side unravels the whole thing?
Or our side, thank you for saying that.
No. It has to be all of them.
Sir, we try attacking their island.
Not like this. Not with everyone. There's a big storm a few days out. We're gonna use it to mask our approach. You two are gonna lead the first wave. Pick your squads, start prepping.
I want Owen. When are he and Danny getting back?
Who talked, Nora?
Immediately he knew.
No secrets between the Salt Lake crew, huh?
Is Owen okay?
As far as I know.
Then why didn't you send a search party after him?
He shot Danny.
That's how Danny
Apparently
died.
to protect some scar.
It's bullshit.
Excuse me?
That's not Owen. You got it wrong.
You're saying Danny used his last breath to lie to me?
Sir.
That would be a little strange.
People hear that story. Owen's dead. Anyone who finds him, they'll gun him down for sport.
Then I suggest you all stop gossiping about it.
Let me go after him. I'll walk him back in. We'll get to the bottom.
No.
You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
There we go.
We've only got one shot at this. And this is bigger than any of us. Definitely bigger than Owen. If he turns up, then fine. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And we'll get to the bottom of it. I need you, Abby. Yeah?
Yeah. I get it.
You think Abby is better at following orders than Ellie? Better, yes.
Go over the plans and go through your roster.
But they're both selfish.
Grab some food. We'll talk later.
Up to this point, following orders has been what Abby has wanted to do. It's been in line with her goals. It's very easy to follow orders that you want to do.
No way Owen killed Danny over some scar, right? What?
What?
No. Abby, don't.
I'll be back by morning. You just gotta cover me till then.
Isaac will kick your ass.
Not before the assault. You heard him, he needs me.
If Owen's out there, how the hell are you going to find him?
I know where he'll go.
And this is the point where the plot sort of breaks off. So we're going to do this flashback scene now. 3 years earlier.
I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Seriously, stop it.
All right. Why don't you come on over and enjoy this view with me then?
It's great. It's the best.
Oh. Come on. We made it all the way up here just so you could wimp out on the last 2 steps?
Yeah. Yes, deal was to get up here, so.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get your ass over here, sit on the edge, or you can go down here on the kid seat and look at this view with me.
We can't miss training.
Really? Not even just for one night?
No.
Can we talk about it?
It's getting late.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't.
Do it.
Do not. It is too high.
Do it.
Oh my God.
She doesn't like heights.
You know, I don't think I can live like this anymore, Abby.
Owen, I'm serious. I will break up with you. Owen.
I always loved you.
Don't!
Oh, it's so hard to swim in combat boots. For the record. That is high, but she also has, like, vertigo. Oh, so it seems even higher. Let's do it!
Abby!
I'm down here, you asshole.
You jumped? And I missed it?
Where were you?
Drowned.
And you came to my rescue?
No. I came to make sure you drowned.
I found something.
I think we're allowed to
pretty
like
awesome.
this Abby because
What?
this is before Joel.
I think you're gonna have to follow me to see it.
Chris says, I found something interesting in my own
Oh, and we have
playthrough
to
that
go
when you get
back.
close to the edge, the character will actually
We
start to
will.
breathe harder.
Once you
I
see this.
noticed that in the section with the boat.
What are they gonna do? Kick out a bunch of displaced fireflies who have nowhere else to go?
Maybe.
Now they will.
Just come see this thing.
In the TV show, Isaac mentions that part of the reason he's mad at Abby, whatever's going on with Abby, because he doesn't really know. Like, she's going to go after Owen, for example. But part of the reason that he's mad at her is because... What? Are you hand signaling me, or what's happening? Oh. I was going to keep swimming. Is because he basically wants her to, like, take over. That she's, like, the best of them.
What is this place?
I don't know.
You gonna keep going?
Fuck yeah.
Heck yeah. I'm such a prude. Yes, this plot for revenge really... Now, I think at this point, she's very much a person experiencing the trauma of losing her dad and being displaced.
Zoos, but for fish.
Aquarium.
Shut up.
Check this water pup out. I saw this seal the other day. It's covered in spots.
They don't have spots. They're brown.
She could have been redeemed.
Those are sea lions.
No. No, you don't know.
I know what I saw with
All
my
right,
eyes.
let's move on. She could have been redeemed at this point. And much like Ellie, this quest for vengeance that she goes on is ultimately what breaks her.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Yep.
Yeah, she hasn't started heavy lifting yet. That was weird.
What is this place?
Well, clearly this is some sort of theater, but for fish.
It's a fish theater, yes.
Are you a rooster?
What? I'm a wolf. That's my wolf howl.
You're an idiot.
That's
You
right.
think this sailboat was part of the show?
No, looks like somebody turned this into a makeshift dock or something. Wanna check it out?
Sailboat seems like a decent post-apocalyptic place to go. Can get away with it infected pretty well, but you gotta know how to boat it. I have no idea how to boat it. I don't even know what the term for driving a boat is.
There's some kids' clothes. But a
Sad.
family came through.
Look at these drawings.
Oh, great. Oh. I wasn't touching the controller. He means literally look at these drawings.
I wonder what happened to him.
Not good
Maybe
things.
they joined the wolves.
Yeah, or it got killed by scars.
Such an optimist.
Or they became scars. Seraphites. Okay. That's it? Do we just go?
All right, enough of this boat.
Yeah, this boat's stupid.
You want to go see the rest of the fish zoo?
Yeah, the
You think
teeth.
There's more to see?
Of course.
It's hard to draw
Let's go.
teeth. The kid draws roughly as well as I do. This way? I'm sort of guessing. Her hair hasn't grown very much in a year. This way? Is it this way, Owen? Owen, is it this way? Owen? Owen, is it this way? Break the glass! No. Well, let me break the glass. Come on, game. Coward! This game is a coward. Alright. He wants none of this. Kid draws better than you? Yeah. I'd say roughly about the same as me. Alright, where to? It'd really help if you would lead the way, having, you know, the fact that I've literally never been here. Kind of seems like maybe you should be pointing out where we're going. But, you know, it's a video game, so I lead the way. Is it this way? Is this the way we came? I don't even remember now. Why isn't he telling me?
Think you can get through that?
Oh, doesn't he get the key at some point?
Yep.
I just remember, like, bits and pieces of things.
Here.
Okay.
Ooh, so strong already.
Holy shit. Look at you.
A workout.
185 pounds yesterday.
185?
So, we take a quick look around and then...
We head right back.
Uh-huh.
Except that this is nothing, and you're gonna beg me to stay.
Not happening.
This way.
Can I just push triangle, please? The game is giving me the option push triangle. It's not letting me push triangle. I hate that. I hate that. Never want that again. Don't make that. Don't make me do that. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh, you don't see that every day.
I was at a museum and I watched this 3D documentary on blue whale. I had to take off the glasses. It was making me sick. It was really cool.
This place is something else.
So, whales are cool. Is basically the end of that sentence.
What the heck is this class?
It's a tank in the floor.
Oh.
Can you imagine this place filled with people? Kids
Yes.
laughing, running around. Different world, right?
Ooh. I've already missed like a ton of collectible quarters. I already know I have.
I'm claiming this place. It's mine.
Why did they never claim this place in the previous 3 years?
Oh, you sure?
Not really, actually. See how nice you are to me first.
You're a dick.
Not a great start.
Locked.
I don't know how long this section is, this memory here. All of this is like to create empathy for Abby and for us to believe the journey that she's about to go on. But I still kind of hate her. No food and not the best defensible position. That's a really good point, Kara. This actually would be a terrible place. That's a really good point. Back the Merle. What you talking about, Cosmic?
We have to come back here with the others.
That's good, yeah. Get them to break the rules, too.
You don't think it's worth it?
Let's see how much trouble we're in when we get back.
You love it.
Ooh, like a full-on little apartment up here. Some people are staying here. Oh, this is probably the family that was here.
Thanks for dragging me into this amazing place.
I'll think about it.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Well. Hello there. Hello there.
I think this is our boat, Captain.
Shit.
Did they just live a long, full life? I'm sure that's exactly what happened. Dad, I'm taking Max away from here. He can't spend his life locked inside a rotting building. All he'll do is take away your weaknesses. Take on your weaknesses. When the soldiers killed Mom, you just stood there like a coward. What kind of example is that? Wow! You should have gotten angry. You should have made them hurt worse than they hurt her. I want Max to see what it looks like when people are willing to stand up for what they want. And when they're willing to make something of their life. The world is harsh. It's up to us to change it. Only when weak may I carry the true strength. Maybe we'll come back someday. If we do, I hope you're not still in your stupid chair. Wow. Great. That's pretty intense. So he is still in his stupid chair.
Kids are enough to join the Scars.
Jeez. Well, on the bright side, I found these keys.
What is wrong with you?
He's a skeleton. He doesn't need them.
So basically,
I just don't understand how anybody willingly joins the Scars.
Why not?
Well,
Because
soldiers.
they're an insane cult. That's why.
Soldiers killed their mom.
These people would refer to the Fireflies as terrorists, fanatics.
We were naive. We weren't fanatical.
We blew up checkpoints and assassinated soldiers.
It's not the same.
I'm just saying.
Don't say shit like that at the stadium, okay?
Okay, all right.
So after the mom was killed, probably by Federal soldiers, he basically became overly protective, hid them in this place, and eventually the siblings were like, "No, we're out of here," to join the Seraphites. I'm assuming they probably died. We don't run into them in this game, as far as I know.
I think it's the same family from the boat.
That'd be my guess, yeah.
And Cosmic says, and he died alone. You're heading off to work,
Wanna try
Kurt?
those keys?
Have an amazing time.
Oh.
I know you're ahead of me in the game right now. At least 90? No, you are. You're definitely ahead of me.
Nope.
Thanks for coming by.
Got it.
Damn. Painting this must have taken forever.
Painting it must have taken forever. That's a weird take. Like, what else were they doing, you know? Max got his own place. This is pretty sick.
Don't tell me you want to go down there.
Come on.
She took a big breath.
Last thing.
Yep, looking over the edge.
I promise.
That is a cool feature. Last thing, you don't even know what's down here. How do you know it's the last thing?
Don't look down.
Don't look down.
Just go.
You're good. Look at these.
You look at these.
I'd love to meet this kid.
I mean, he's a Scar.
Look at
Maybe you have.
these.
Jesus, I sure hope not. Whoa.
Sorry.
Get on in here.
Yeah, that's right. What if we've actually killed this kid as a Seraphite grown up?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Look at all these places you and Mel could have been hanging out in, but you weren't. Cool.
You see that?
Spotted. Like you said.
Told you they were spotted.
Yeah.
Ew. All right. All right. All right.
You want me to slow down?
No.
Is it this? It's this, isn't it? You are disgusted by it.
Yes. You need to shower. Although the water's probably pretty clean.
Don't be sorry.
With so fewer humans.
To me.
I know all the leads have dried up.
Her quest for revenge.
But Joel's still out there, you know?
I know. What can I do?
Let's go back. We can still make training.
You go ahead.
What about you?
I'm gonna hang out with the SEALs for a little while.
Very normal for people who have experienced trauma to struggle with intimacy.
I'm sorry.
I told you already. Don't be sorry.
Okay. So she knows, theoretically,
What if Owen's somewhere else?
where he would be going. He is there. Well, I don't know if he's there right now.
Let's get off the roof before someone sees us.
Yeah, why do we need to get on the roof to
No. We don't know what happened.
just talk about that?
I mean, if you really killed Danny...
Fuck Danny. I'm jealous Owen got to shoot him before I did.
Whoa.
Nice. Yeah, Danny was the
I
worst.
do appreciate you helping me sneak out like this.
And then Manny sucks
How are
too.
you getting to the aquarium? The highway?
Can't. Too many patrols. Get spotted for sure. I'll rough it. Aquarium's due west of here. Keep following the sun, right?
I'm coming with you.
I've done this before.
Not with this many scars in the area.
Manny, please.
All right.
Thought I saw some loot. All right, let's get out of this building. Oh boy, they gave us so much loot to start out, and now now the loot train has dried up.
Hey. Thanks.
For this?
Ooh,
Yeah,
desk fan.
and other stuff, you know. You're a good friend.
Come on, Abs. You know I can handle all this emotion.
I wouldn't call her abs, I'd call her biceps. Am I right? Bam! High five. That was a good one. Solid.
Looks clear. Come on.
Looks clear.
Wish me luck.
When you find him, don't hit him too hard.
I'll do my best.
Seriously, watch yourself out there.
See ya. Okay. Just follow the sunset.
That's weird. You'd think she'd know this town a little bit better. But that's something we're going to find out next time. This was a little bit shorter this time, folks. So that's... I mean, that is what it is. I do have a very early flight. So, let's... I think the theme is working. I think this idea of like things start to fall apart, but I think we'll really see over the rest of day one and then especially into day two. And so, yeah, I just want to thank everybody for joining me today. Don't forget your neck pillow. Thank you, Uncle John GT. It's already in my bag. I'm so packed. I'm so packed. So, yeah. So let's do an outro of this part. So here's my description. So after we lost our sense of purpose in the wake of Joel's death, I feel like Abby is still clinging to the structure of the WLF and its mission, but as we can see, cracks are already starting to form because today we followed, we followed orders, we went to the camp, we did all this, and then we had this kind of flashback of the aquarium, and we found out what's going on with Owen, and there's some lingering kind of memories there of sadness and grief and longing. And so we are breaking order to now, who knows what's going to happen I mean, I know what's going to happen generally, but Abby doesn't know what's going to happen. We're breaking the structure. So what happens when we break that structure? It's going to break Abby as well. The tentative hold on things she has. That's my theory. So that's what we're doing. And she doesn't really know yet what's to come, but we will see, hopefully, we will see in her journey this idea of continuing to possibly start that road to redemption, which is very short-lived at this part of the game. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't actually remember how long each of these parts takes, but that's what we're doing. So thank you, Graylee, so much for the raid today, and everybody else for the channel point redemptions and your patience while I had the stream crash. But we're back now. And so next Wednesday, we will continue this game until we're done with the game. This game's on Wednesdays, and then we're doing all ages games on Saturdays. Check the About page for any days we're out of town. Have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful night. Goodbye, everybody.